The following is a paid program and does not necessarily reflect the views or ideas of the staff or management of KWSH or the 110 Broadcast Group.
Good morning and welcome to the Seminole Nation radio program. I'm your host, Edwin Marshall. I'm joined in here this week by Jeremy Foltz.
Stonga.
Hilimahe. Chinda.
Stonga is us.
Oh, good. Hey, we also got a guest in the studio today, Mr. Rex Haley, a good buddy of mine, and he's the director of the Commodity Food Program right now. And, of course, we're going to be talking to Rex here in a little bit. Good morning, Rex.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be talking about some updates with the Commodity Food Program, and not only that, but it's almost Veterans Day, and as you know, Rex is a commander of the Color Guard, Seminole Nation Honor Color Guard. So they've got some activities coming up. We're going to be talking about those, and just whatever comes into the conversation, I guess. But it's good to have you, Rex.
Malo.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to get started first of all. Momento gila hayu alagat no mare. Seminole dawa no mad. Nagi okil kizira nagi unaka uzagat no mare. Jimokil kizalani rundur. Moment anio nagi there's mokil kizip who is konskinoad. Moment bow white killer ma wikitskinoad. 405-382-1010. Man mahungat kanundur. Man mona is kinoad. Simokil kizibira is ruidor. Also, I'd like to announce that I'm going to try something new, a little feature. If you're listening live and you have an event coming up within the next couple of weeks or something, you'd like it announced, and you're a tribal member, you can text Jeremy Foltz. Right now, you can text Jeremy at 405-823-3920. That's 405-823-3920. If you got a church event or just anything going on,
or especially if you're selling meat pies or Indian tacos, please.
and they're cooking right now.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, if you'll text Jeremy at 405-823-3920, we'd be glad to make that announcement. Of course, that'll be subject to Jeremy's screening, but.
Yeah, so if your meat pies aren't any good, please don't text me. But if they are.
All right. We got church meetings this weekend. First of all, Agena Presbyterian Church, just out here south of Seminole. Alabama Baptist Church down near Walika. Alabama Corsardi Baptist Church down between Wetumpka and Dustin. Belvin Baptist Church, that's in Okmulgee. Cedar Springs, that's up near Gore. Cold Springs, over near Connewaw. Hutchie and that's over near Henrietta. You know, last night somebody texted me and said, is Hutchie a word? And actually it is. It means by the edge of the river, on the bank of the river. Also, Little Coweta is having a church meeting this weekend. Little Quasardi over near Cromwell. Minnie Springs, that's on beautiful Lake Holdenville. Okmulgee Baptist, and that's out north of Okmulgee. Prairie Springs Baptist, that's out by Castle. Spring Baptist Church near Sasakwa. Wilgofke Indian Baptist Church near Hanna. West Eufaula, near Eufaula. Wewokoji. Wewokoji is near Yeager. That's Wewokoji Methodist Church. And Yardika, that's over near Henrietta. Those churches are meeting this weekend. We realize that many churches have meetings every week, Sunday school or whatever, but these are the churches listed having a fourth or eighth Sunday. So if you'd like to visit, I know they'd all be glad to have you.
Usually that means they're eating a good lunch and then they're having service in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah. And probably supper, too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Rex, when's your church meeting?
We had it last Sunday.
Last Sunday.
Yeah,
All
it was
right.
our communion and also.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Hilltop. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good day.
Good deal. How's everything going out there at Hilltop?
We're striving, still going.
Oh, good deal.
Our doors are always open. If anybody needs a place to go, we're there every 2 weeks.
All right. Muskogee Native Singing with Wotkolong, Thursday, November the 14th at the Norman First American United Methodist Church. That's at 1950 Beaumont Drive in Norman, Oklahoma. The meal will start at 5:30 and singing begins at 6:30.
That's the important part, the meal, right?
I've got a quote here. So much of our traditional culture has been disappearing that there's now a concerted effort to keep some of it. And that's by Enoch Haney. And so this is going to be a Muskogee Native hymn singing up in Norman, Oklahoma with my good buddy, Wotko Long. Wotko must be taking a little break from his acting.
That's what I just was going to ask. I thought he was still up Northwest.
Yeah, he was up in, Oregon, Washington, somewhere up in there.
Doing that play with the 1491s.
Yeah, I believe he's, I think this was the month he was supposed to return. I guess they did their run. All right, we got some job openings at Seminole Nation. The following job openings are occurring. If you're interested, just go make an application with the personnel department. First of all, we got an opening for a cashier at the trading post in Wewoka. Wellness technician with Seminole Nation. Cashier at the Travel Plaza in Seminole. JOM program coordinator. That's here in Seminole. The cashier, full-time cashier at River Mist in Kanawha. Got a tribal veteran service officer opening. That's here in Seminole at the mission. Also, we have an opening for a food and beverage attendant at Kanawha at River Mist. Let's see. Seemed like we had a couple more. Yeah. Also, a cashier at Seminole Nation Division of Commerce in Wewoka at the Trading Post. A cashier full-time at the Travel Plaza in Seminole. And a cashier full-time at River Mist. So we've got several openings. If you're interested, you're looking for a job, just contact Personnel Department. Call 405-257-7200 and ask for Ashley. Ashley will tell you. You know Ashley, don't you, Rex?
I'm afraid so.
Been knowing her all your life.
All my life. Yes.
All her life, anyway. All right, here we go. Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Veterans Day program, November the 11th at 9 o'clock at the Muskogee Mission Veterans Cemetery. Rex, you handed me this flyer. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, yes. That's Honor Guard is working in conjunction with the Veterans Board. And we're planning a little program for Veterans Day at 9 o'clock at our National Cemetery at Muskogee Mission. And
Beautiful cemetery.
Yes. So working alongside with Wayne Shaw. He's an interim director over there. And but we got a little program going. We got some keynote speakers. And then my Honor Guard's going to be doing the flag raising and lowering, and then doing a 21 gun salute and taps.
All right. That's great. That's going to be Tuesday, November the 11th. Is that on
Monday?
Tuesday? Oh, Monday,
yeah.
November the 11th. Yeah, that's just coming Monday, isn't it?
Yes.
Veterans Day.
Yeah, Veterans Day. So that program will start once again at 9 o'clock. So come on out, honor the veterans, especially those who are deceased on Veterans Day there at the National Cemetery out by the Mission. Seminole Nation Social Services. Oh, just a second. Let me set that out. We'll talk a little bit more about that, Rex. Seminole Nation Social Services LIHEAP heating assistance begins November the 18th. You must be enrolled in federally recognized tribe, any federally recognized tribe, live in the service area of Seminole County, meet the income guidelines, a proof of income for all household members 18 and over, most recent natural gas bill or electric bill, propane or firewood quote. For more information, you can contact Social Services at 405-257-6257.
It's that time of year where people starting to fill their propane
Oh,
tanks.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. JOM Parent Committee, November the 12th at 6:30 at Seminole Middle School Library. That's at 618 Mike Snyder Avenue. Any parent of an SPS Native American student is invited to come be a part of your child's education. You can hear important news about JOM events, help plan future activities, learn about JOM, help decide how program monies are spent, and connect with other parents and advocate for your child. For more information, contact Joe Blanchard at 405-382-5065. That's our old buddy, Joe Blanchard, over, Jeremy. All right.
I think this month is being Native American month. They're probably going to hold some kind of program.
I'm sure.
Like
I'm sure there'll be. And next week we'll probably be having more activities, that'll be announced. Once again, if you got something that you want to announce this morning on the radio, just text Jeremy at 405-823-3920.
Live.
All right. SINDOC 2019 Christmas Art Contest. Let's see. You can design a poster, create a Christmas-themed original sketch, drawing, or painting. Submit your entry to Martha Wind at the OAP building by 1 o'clock November 22nd. Let's see. It seemed like you had to be 18 and older, tribal member, must be original, and you must be an amateur. No professionals, please.
Rex, you can't be tracing now.
Yeah. First place artwork must be able to reduce to fit a space 8.5 tall by 5.5 wide. But you can call them, contact Nicole Bird Creek at 405-382-3562. Here's the exciting part of it. Let me tell you about the prize money. Third place, $150. Second place, $350. And first place, $500.
That's about 50 blocks of cheese.
Yeah. Put your art skills to work. Let's see, 50, 20, no, not quite. About 25 blocks of cheese.
I forgot about inflation.
That's on the red market. Black market. All right.
Johnny Market.
Coffee Talk every Friday, 7:30 to 9 o'clock at the OAP Senior Citizen Center. That's with Cody Foster, RN, works for, Cody works for the tribe in the diabetes program. You can talk open floor topics on health, talking about diabetes, know what your numbers mean, talk about your heart and what it takes to have a healthy heart. Come visit with the Seminole Nation diabetes nurse every Friday morning from 7:30 to 9 at the OAP during breakfast.
And Cody,
by the way, OAP's closed today. Y'all
it
hear?
is, yes.
Yeah, go ahead, Jeremy.
I was going to say, Cody, that lunch invite's still open, too.
Yeah. All right. Healthy Lifestyle and Diabetes Prevention Program starting October the 3rd. It's ongoing. Receive skills you need to manage stress, be more physically active, eat healthy, and lose weight. This class is for 16 weeks, then monthly for 6 months. The classes are held at the OAP building. For more information, you can contact them at 405-257-7364. That's Ron McIntosh or Myra McKitty. At Seminole Nation Diabetes Program, it's Cody Foster. All right. Squeeze another one in here. There's a baby mobile coming to the Seminole Nation Higher Ed building November the 13th. They'll be providing diapers, formula, and food for babies and toddlers under 4. First come, first serve. Legal guardian must be present. For more information, call 405-528-3663. Take your babies up there, Rex.
Which one?
Seminole Nation Princess Committee is having a coat giveaway November the 9th at North Community Building in Muskogee, Mission. You can take or clean, taking new or clean worn coat donations at our drop-off locations located at SINDOC at 221-15 West Wrangler Boulevard or Seminole Nation Communications Department downtown Seminole at 215 East Evans. For more information, Bernita Whitekeller at 580-665-8002 or Velma Coker at 405-380-3848. All right, we're just about to hit a little snag here in the programming. Something that we have to go through every month or so, emergency broadcast system. So if I get cut off, I'll be right back with you. Oklahoma Tribal Celebration, November the 9th at 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. That's at the Quick Trip Great Lawn in Tulsa, I believe it is. 39 Native American tribes in Tulsa has long been proud of its native heritage. So take a free shuttle to Oklahoma Tribal Celebration. Shuttles run from 12 to 10 on Saturday, November the 9th from the 23rd Street parking lot. Following tribes will be showcasing: Cherokee Nation, Chickasaw Nation, Choctaw Nation, Muskogee Creek Nation, Osage Nation, Quapaw Tribe, and the Seminole Nation. All right. So going up to Tulsa on November the 9th for the Oklahoma Tribal Celebration. That ought to be exciting, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jake Tiger will be there.
Oh, Jake Tiger will be demonstrating.
That's
That's right.
coverage too.
Okay, yeah, all right. Got a gospel singing coming up. New Year's Eve gospel singing December the 31st at Mary Lee Clark Memorial United Methodist Church. That's in Oklahoma City at 1100 Howard Drive, actually in Dell City. Wow. Rock Spring Indian Baptist Church is selling 2 CD discs of Muskogee hymns called Istijati Inyahegida for $20, 2 CDs. Contact Jim C. Harjo at 405-683-1944. Barbara Jefferson at 405-762-5243. Rebecca Larney at 405-683-0556. The funds will go to purchase a new roof for Rock Springs Indian Baptist Church.
You know, funny story about that. I got a text this weekend saying that my name was on a CD and it's supposed to be Muskogee Hymns. And I said, well, what CD is it? And they said it was Rock Springs. She said, it's playing the blues and it's skipping. I said, it is. I said, what are you doing? She said, oh, never mind. I was playing Stevie Ray Vaughan. I got the disc mixed up.
She thought it was Jim C. Ray Vaughan.
Yeah. I was like, when did Jim C. put out a blues CD?
I'll tell you what, Jim C. could sing the blues. He's got that kind of voice. All right. Seminole Nation BC, our commission is looking for a new design for Seminole Nation veteran tags. They want you to be involved. For any tribal member of Seminole Nation, you can design your own tag for the veterans that fit within the guidelines listed. Application is due, and the design is due no later than November 29th at 4:30. Applications may be mailed, emailed, or picked up at the Seminole Nation BCR Commission during regular business hours. You can call them about this at 405-382-8617. Hey, Holdenville Creek Indian Community is hosting a November Arts and Crafts Sale Saturday, November 16th, 2019 from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, located at the Holdenville Indian Community Center, 224 East Poplar. Deadline for vendor tables is November the 11th. Doors will be open at 7:30. No charge for vendors. Each vendor get 1 table and 2 chairs, and requested to donate 1 item for the silent auction. There will be a 50-50 drawing for vendors only, and concession will be available. For more information, contact Terry Anderson at 405-379-3485. And coming up on Saturday, December the 14th, Seminole Nation employees battle at the Mission basketball tournament. You getting in on this, Rex?
Shoot, yeah. Food Nutrition is going to take first place.
All right. Men's and women's divisions, Saturday, December the 14th. First and second place will be awarded. This is free to any Seminole Nation employee. Individual registration by phone or email. You don't have to have a team. You can just register as an individual. You'll be put on a team. Each person will be selected by a blind draw and placed on a team. So you can't do food and nutrition.
The rest of the nation can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah. We'll give them a chance.
The deadline is November 22nd. Contact Victor Bear at 405-683-0071. That's 405-683-0071. I guess emergency broadcast system's out of whack today. They didn't jump in on me.
Government.
All right, we made it. Oh, I know what it is. President Trump postponed it. All right. Hey, listen, We're going to take a little short break here for Highlights from the Nation with Jeremy Folks. We'll be right back with you.
This is Stongo Seminole Jeremy Folks, Jaho Jifkados with Highlights from the Nation. The Kanawha Snack Bar inside the River Mist Casino is officially open. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held Thursday morning with Chief Chilcote and Seminole Nation gaming officials in attendance. Here's Bo Whitekiller with the coverage.
It's Jay, Bo Whitekiller here at the River Mist Casino, and I'm here with the manager of Seminole Nation Gaming, Billy Dan. Billy, how you doing today?
Doing well. Hi, everyone.
Tell us a little bit what we got here. We're at the grand opening.
Yes, so today we opened up the Kanawha Snack Bar.
3, 2, 1.
So it's been a little bit of time in the making, but he had wanted to go and put a food service here, being that we are a little bit far out from all the different towns. And so we had something for our guests, and that they would want to stay and play. We have pizza, so we have cheese pizza, sausage pizza, pepperoni pizza, we have hoagies, ham and turkey hoagies, pretzels, cookies, hot links, hot dogs. They're going to be 11 to 11 throughout the week and the weekends. We might stay open until midnight on the weekends. It will just depend on, the demand, actually.
Exciting stuff going on here, Billy.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
So you guys get a trip, come on out here to the River Mist, have a good time, have something to eat. It's Bo Whitekiller Seminole Nation News.
Located on 14313 Highway 99 near Kanawha, the snack bar is open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Grab some burgers, hot dogs, links, and all your favorite food at affordable prices, and we will see you there. And a quick shout out to Michaela Johnson for winning the first annual Chocolate Delight Bake Off. It was a close one, and we hope to have more internal events like this as everyone enjoyed themselves and had a great time. Word on the street is that a chili cook-off may be next. And those are your highlights from the nation.
And welcome back to the Seminole Nation radio program. Man, I'll tell you what, some exciting stuff going on out there at River Mist, Jeremy.
Sure is.
That kind of put the pressure on Seminole Gaming for Seminole Travel Plaza to get some restaurant or something going out there.
Yeah, I've told Delaney that we might have to go out there every day just to quality check the food, just to make sure.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Hey, as I mentioned a while ago, we got a guest in the studio today, Mr. Rex Haley. I think Rex, let's see, 19. I've known Rex 25 years. I remember when I first time I went to work with Seminole Nation, and Rex worked in the maintenance department, I believe it was. Yeah, you were kind of like assistant manager or something like that.
Yes.
And me and Rex been around the block. Rex, that's where he was working when I started, but Rex eventually moved on, went to work for the food distribution program. He was the warehouse manager, and I believe now you're the director of the program, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
All right. I remember they kept going through directors, and then director would quit, or director would leave, or for whatever reason they'd be gone, and they kept hiring another, and I thought to myself, man, nobody knows that better than Rex does. They finally figured it out, brought Rex in. It's good to have you here this morning. What's going on with food distribution? Tell us a little bit.
Well, just a little bit. This month I started my 20th year at the food program.
Wow.
And then the 30th year with the tribe.
Okay.
So I've been around the block, and so I got a lot of gray hair on my head now.
You know what? We've seen a lot of people come and go. I told you this morning I saw somebody that I used to work at the tribe when you worked in maintenance over there, and now there's been a big turnover over the last 25 years. Very few people still working. There's a few, but there are very few of them still working that were here, and Rex is one of them. Is there any activity regarding the food distribution program that we need to mention, talk about?
Yes, we now have an outreach coordinator, which is going to be doing some cooking demonstrations and going out to different communities like Sasakwa, Strathers, Kanawha, Wewoka, and doing some cooking demonstrations as well.
Oh, I love them.
Yes. Yeah, she's doing pretty good, and she's catching along real fast. And last week she was at the housing authority in Wewoka and did a demo right there. And then last Friday, we had our own little demo at our building, and I gave a class on how to make pies, homemade pies.
All right.
Yeah, homemade crust, and we had a good time.
I'll tell you what, commodities ain't what they used to be. It's all just, I mean, it's every bit as good as anything you'll find at a grocery store.
Yes.
The only bad thing is I'm looking for the day when Donald Trump's going to lift the ban and bring back canned luncheon meat.
Oh man! when USDA cut that out, I thought it was going to start a riot.
You know, keep it quiet because they haven't messed with our commodity cheese. So.
We have plenty. We have plenty.
Good.
Yeah, like it was said that back in the day, everything was black and white label.
Yeah.
But now
Silver and black.
Silver and black is we still got silver and black on the canned beef, but everything else is commercial.
Yeah.
We got commercial label at Del Monte's and
frozen
Allen's.
foods, fresh vegetables.
Yes.
Yeah.
On our frozen food, we have roast, pork chops, hamburger meat, bison, whole chicken, chicken breast.
I got to tell you a little story. One time, I was a director of community services at Creek Nation, and I was overseeing like 5 programs, and food distribution was one of them. And one year, our program director, came in all excited, said, Chabon, this is a Wahoo buck. He said, man, we got something good for our recipients this month. I said, what is it? He said, I think it was November. He said, we got turkeys. We got turkeys, frozen turkeys. Man, he got me excited. He said, come down and look. So I went down to the warehouse, and he showed me all them frozen turkeys, and every turkey in there didn't have a leg on it. Didn't have a drumstick.
I remember that.
I think they had taken them drumsticks off and was selling them, commercially, and whatever was left over, they was giving away to the commodity.
I remember that. Yeah. Yes, hopefully.
That was good though. It was good.
Yeah,
big turkey
now,
breast.
For the holidays, we'll be giving away ham to our clients, and the people that don't know anything about our program, that we're a little bit linear than SNAP program or food stamps.
Yeah.
And every October, our income guideline goes up.
I want to talk about this. You also got a program out there, food distribution for people that aren't Native American, right?
Yes, we do. It's called CSFP. And right there, it doesn't matter what color you are, what race, anything. If you're 60 and over, live in Seminole County, and within the income guideline, and you can get a
listen closely to that. Anybody, get the news out. Anybody can get commodities from Seminole Nation Food Distribution Program if you meet the income guidelines, you live in Seminole County, and you're over 60. So if you'd like more information on that, Rex, give us your telephone number.
Okay, our phone number is 405-234-5240.
Okay, real quickly before we close out here, let's talk a little bit about the Seminole Nation Veterans Day program. Once again, we talked about it a while ago, but, we're pretty proud of that new cemetery out there. I think all the veterans are proud of it. And, of course, nobody wants to be there, but somebody sooner or later, everybody's got to be somewhere,
That's
so
true. That's true.
That Seminole Nation had the foresight to prepare a beautiful cemetery. And that's over going toward the on the Maud Highway, going
59.
toward the Seminole Nation Miccosukee Mission.
Mm-hmm.
When did they incorporate there? When did they start that, build it?
About is it 3-4 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I drove by there one day and I noticed it was a real beautiful night. And I got to looking at it. It looked like it had already been laid out for every grave. So I stopped and took a look at it, and I found out later. It has been. The graves have been dug and already vaulted. Is that right?
Yes, they are.
Vaults are already in the ground, so that whenever the time comes, they just have to uncover them, open the vault, and I think that's great. I think that's just great. A place prepared for all the veterans of the Seminole Nation.
Yes, and more information on the cemetery, and if you need to be buried there, need to get in contact with the interim director, Wayne Shaw. And we've been working together on different activities and stuff. And if you have any questions or if you need anything with the honor guard, you can call myself at 405-220-5342. That's my cell phone number. And
The honor guard is happy to go anywhere there's a Seminole veteran funeral, and when I say anywhere, I mean anywhere.
Yes.
Rex called me from St. Louis, Missouri one day, or I called Rex. I said, "Where you at, Rex?" He said, "We're up here in St. Louis. We're headed to a funeral." And so, that's a great service for tribal members.
yes, yes, we don't discriminate or anything. It doesn't matter what color you are, as long as you had good standings with the military and your DD 214 and an honorable discharge. If you want us to perform the honors,
Anybody.
Anybody.
All right,
Yes.
You hear that? Hey, listen, we're running out of time here. It's good to have with us Rex Haley with Seminole Food Distribution Program, and he's also the commander of the Honor Color Guard. Good to have you here this week,
But
Rex.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got one text
All
here.
right.
Wait, this says, if you want to meet. No, I'll keep this one for myself. Never mind.
We'll buy up all them meat pies. Hey, listen, we'll be back next week with Seminole Nation radio program. Malos, you guys restez.
Hello.
97.7 FM and 1260 AM, KWSH.